Yo, 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 yo. What's good, big dog? Whole lot of Nathan. Yeah, likewise, sir. Likewise. Try to see if we can pull an upset. This shit been ugly. And then it ain't do nothing but make it worse when I thought that me trying to pill out the damn SMU thinking what it ain't. Based off some advice, I should have waited on that motherfucker to hit me first. So that shit definitely just hurt a lot.
The Commodores will kick it away to start us off.
We definitely probably fired this year. That nigga was supposed to win 8 games after I took him 10-3 last year. And I was on a 4-year game type deal when I took them 10-2, 10-3. So if I ain't fired this year, I'm definitely fired next year. But they gonna probably run me the fuck up out of here this year. Man, I damn sure hope so. Cause it look like these niggas had they one glory. They won glory. When I took over them, they had a 1-win season and a 2-win season. And I got them to a bowl victory. They're like, we right back. Oh, my Lord.
He's past the 30. At the 45 on his way. Turns it on down.
Oh, yeah, I just seen him. I was like, these the only 2 niggas that ain't red shirted. I know why. Them niggas can haul ass. All right, defense, let's lock in. We definitely can't miss no tackles like that.
How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You
know
that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Get out the way.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
We was already on the block
really nice
line.
It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You
handle your block.
You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
As a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Webster. It's complete on the right side. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Pulls and fires complete. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
And the Commodores come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
shit. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's caught. It's Dennis. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And the Aggies have their offense in high gear. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it. That's a fumble on the play. How? Hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Knew it only a matter of time for you got your ass on my bed.
Back to pass, it's Hart.
Pop.
Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Lay the fuck down. You finna get up
Guys,
here.
how many first downs is that? Just
Shit.
on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown!
Why this nigga shuffling, but get your ass over there.
Get on in for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Completes it in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my Lord. Terrible throw. Terrible route.
Defense that close to an interception.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but
I be
that time
forgetting
the
you
defense
niggas
was
can't
in
get up out of
zone.
routes
They did a
like
really
you
nice
barely
job
can run straight down the
closing
field at a
window.
decent
The
pace.
intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
My fault.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to throw. It's Hart. Makes the grab. It's Morton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Off the RPO. Fire right, trying to convert. After the filthy move, he's got room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. On the run, it's Thomas. Headed to the end zone.
That's good.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, I really hope they didn't expect me to win 8 games this year off this roster.
They could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out.
Nah, literally, I think when I first signed with Vanderbilt, them niggas leaving, going to SMU thinking whatever with that shit. So now when I came back, the total is the 8 wins. If I would have stayed in the 4, then I would have had all 4 years or 3 years or whatever to just get 4 wins year in and year out.
For better fortune this time around.
Just because that was the initial contract.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the
Because
Joes.
Gumby said that shit don't change year in and year out. I thought the amount of games this shit changed this year. He said it don't.
He'll keep it himself. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
To the air, it's Webster. Got a man, it's Dickens. And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Dickens. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
The Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Why that ugly ass route?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't
And
seen
that
the
route was
pass
ugly,
game.
bro. You
That
got
was
to
a
do
really
better
good
than that.
example of it again.
I understand
They're
it's
just scoring
outside
points in the
shoulder.
second half.
Shit.
They got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Making side adjustments here.
EB wasn't even huge.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Lost to throw again.
Oh, he was
That
wide
pass
open.
is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
God
first down.
damn it. Running back, you didn't even go out for the rock. You just ain't picked the block up. God damn.
On defense there, 4th down.
What you running for?
And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Give to the single back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
A little screen to the running back. Turning it on. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I couldn't get around that screen to save my damn life.
Perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Well, I just knew that running back was getting rough. I'm like, ain't no way he gonna hit the bubble this time. The running back gonna get the hit on the 1 yard.
Second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route.
Good ball, fella.
Good job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hold and finds his man on the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Webster. Got it set up on the outside. At the 20, he's got space. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on 3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju.
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down, Commodores.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. It's a big stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you've got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Wide receiver going in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. Oh, he just
Oh, my Lord.
And it's a fumble. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Webster.
catch
It'll
the
be incomplete.
ball.
This defense is physical and pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Fuck.
And it's picked off at the goal line. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I didn't even get that
And
shit
that's
time
just
to
excellent
develop.
coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. And I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots to him.
This will likely be the last play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this
My
first
Lord.
drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Gets open down the middle. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To throw, it's Webster. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Not in
Bro,
lockstep
catch
here
the
with
ball.
receiver.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. This quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Webster. Moving away from pressure. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Terrible throw, quarterback.
Intercepted in the end zone.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. And off from the shotgun. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Wow.
Off the RPO. Flying down the left side. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
It would have been nice if you would have picked that off.
The defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H. They're up by 28 over Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Right back to the well. Works his way into the trap. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Of course. Meanwhile, would it?
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? The option look. He'll toss it. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's Hart. He's going to fire deep. Pulls it in down the middle. And a nice grab there, big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. DB's right up on the receiver. Runs through a tackle. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Caught over the middle, it's Fryer. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And you're seeing the best version of this guy this week, right? We know he threw 2 picks a week ago. We talked to him. He said it was a game he wanted to put behind him and just get refocused. You are seeing...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point was good. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big
Nigga didn't even try to block him. God
damn.
damn.
Great effort. They've gotten hats to the football.
Come on,
they have
bro.
been able to shut him down.
And the Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up.
At least act like you want to block.
Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Webster. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Racing to the right. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
That's all it is.
Good for them.
Window
they
dressing.
Drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Him stop, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at...
There he goes. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really... him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Looking for a man. It's Hart. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. He wants to go deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet
Of course,
another
nigga want to play this.
touchdown.
Where you at, Shay?
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he's going to bring this one out. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it along the sideline. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Dickens. Oh, he's got some space. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Man, this quarterback has been dialed in all game long. He's making outstanding decisions, and he's been so accurate throwing the football. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
A little release to the back. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kick splits the
Good game,
uprights,
bro.
or at least they salvage that. Time has expired. 3 points on the total. Still coming up well short, and this one is all over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ah, that was tough.